Hey guys, Merry Christmas! Woo! Actually, I'm so happy to see you guys. I didn't think I'd be able to make this quick video. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get the lighting just right. So I thought, here's some color, that I would do a video about some Christmas legends. We have Krampus, you have the Yule Cat, and the orc called Grayla, and Jack Frost, and fun things like that. So I figured that we would talk about another one that you guys might know. So one second, we'll just stick with this light. Anyways, I have a ring light. I'm very thankful. And also, as horror Christmas fan I cut my finger wide open. I was bleeding all over the presents this morning. I have a butterfly stitch on. I have 2 cuts. I was bleeding all over my presents, all over the box, and I didn't realize how sharp these old style scissors were. So I was bleeding on the floor. I was bleeding on the box. I was bleeding. I ran to the sink in the bathroom and I was bleeding all over the sink. I was in so much pain and I couldn't stop the bleeding. I mean, I was bleeding for like 20 minutes, half an hour. Anyways, I didn't need real stitches, but I do have butterfly stitches on, and yeah. Anyways, so my boyfriend stopped the bleeding, luckily. But yeah, so that's how my Christmas went. I almost bled to death and I cut myself wide open, and I almost went to the hospital, but the hospital is like a half an hour away from us. So anyways, I'm all right, but I hope your guys' Christmas is a little bit better than mine started. And I also have a party that is starting very soon with my family. So let's get into this quick Christmas legend. Okay, let's get started. So hopefully I am pronouncing this right, and if I'm not, please let me know in the comments. I have dyslexia, so I'm trying my best, and I did look up the sound a couple of times. So her name is the Christmas Witch, which also she is called Freya Perchetta. I hope I'm saying that right, but I'm probably not. Anyways, so this Christmas Witch, she actually comes between the 12th of December, between the 12th into the 25th of Christmas, through December. So not only does she stop in during these visits, but as she comes for a visit every year, like she does, she comes over and she comes over for a visit to teach naughty children a lesson. And how she does this? She takes the children and she slices open their stomachs, yes, their bellies, and she fills them with straw, and then they become a corpse after. Yes, they become corpses after, because of course you can't survive after that happened. Okay, that's what happens to the naughty kids. And if you are a good kid, hopefully you are, she will leave you a silver coin behind for you to have if you were a good boy or girl this year. And she just leaves it, I guess, on the floor or under your pillow. I'm not sure, it didn't specify. But the point is yeah, she kind of plays by the same rules as Santa Claus and Krampus. You know, they know if you've been a bad boy or not this year. She does the same thing. Just, she has different methods, like slicing your stomach open and stuffing you with straw and leaving you for dead. Anyways, have you been a bad boy or a bad girl this year? Or have you been a good girl or a good boy this year? Let me know in the comments down below.